say that my favorite aspects of supervision through the Clinician's Incubator was that it's multifaceted. I really enjoy the fact that there are 3 clinical supervisors, all with various areas of expertise.
From Liz, you would find a specialty in hormone health, and Meg, mental wellness, and with Allison, disordered eating.
They all have slightly different areas of specialization. They work with people in different ways. And I always felt like I had this great wealth of information to draw from to get answers and learn from their experience.
And with that, it's a combined collection of everything related to a person's wellness that you would find in your clients.
Gosh, I loved the education modules. I think what was great about them is they were a great review of everything that I learned in school, but they applied it to clinical practice in such a practical way.
The education modules are a really great way to learn in more depth things that you were exposed to in grad school.
My favorite aspect of the Clinician's Incubator program was really the way they set it up month to month with the module format. It was really helpful for me since I was just transitioning from finishing school and hoping to build my own private practice to really focus each month on a specific topic.
It's a very broad range of topics that are covered, and you're able to specialize in the area that you would like to specialize in.
And being in the program and going through all these modules, it seemed to really reinforce what I had learned in school and build upon that, which was just so valuable for me during that transition time. The community at Clinician's Incubator is super supportive, diverse, and well-rounded. It's really a safe place to grow in both your nutrition knowledge and your skill.
They're a great group of people. Not only are they smart and educated and just super passionate about nutrition, but they're also very supportive and wonderful, and there's just a lot of camaraderie through the program.
It can be very intimidating when you just graduate to go into clinical practice. And from the very first time that you meet, you're actually assigned a small group that you meet with on a weekly basis, in addition to your access to other clinical interns. I find it's really responsive. I find everyone is very motivated and also motivated to help one another.
The community in Clinician's Incubator is one of the most supportive I've been around. Everyone is going through the program at different times and at different places in their career. So you can get help from people who have taken steps before you. You can give help to people who are taking steps you've already taken, which I think is a really cool and unique experience.
I've not seen a community so collaborative and just so willing to support each other. It's really been such a wonderful part of the experience at Clinician's Incubator and one of my most favorite pieces.
Advising sessions are the best. I get generous amounts of one-on-one time with my supervisor to clarify my questions, to dig into all those areas that I am really interested in with the clients that I have.
The best part about them is that they're tailored just to me and my particular challenges of a given month. So I can talk to my supervisor about getting something particular up and running with my business and have some targeted personal feedback.
I get validation, I get direction, I get constructive feedback, and I get to learn from my advisor's clinical experience.
The advising sessions were extremely helpful to me to know that every 2 weeks, even though it's a quick thing, that I had accountability to work on specific things with my business. I am not a big business person, and that is just not a strength of mine. So to have the supervisor help me lay things out, structure it, and just have small steps of things to be able to do was really, really helpful.
I have to say I always feel lifted and energized and positive after my advising sessions.
I really appreciate how much Meg, Allison, and Liz are committed to helping us succeed as clinical interns. I do feel that there must be a bigger why or a higher calling that Meg and Allison Liz must have, because they really seem to want to raise the bar for the CNS profession and to make sure that we are all very well trained.
I feel like the supervisors at TCI are genuinely committed to my success, not for them, for me. I've felt so supported with educational materials and things like the nuts and bolts of running a nutrition practice. It's been a very well-rounded experience.
They are very invested in helping us be successful in all aspects: clinical knowledge, business development, building community, both within Clinician's Incubator and as well as building our networks around us.
The mentors are there to support you every step of the way, whether that's providing you the resources to study, the peers to connect with, or specific questions that could even possibly be on the exam.
And I feel like they have absolutely gone above and beyond to provide outstanding mentorship. So my very favorite thing about Clinician's Incubator is how all-encompassing this program really is. They are actively making these hours meaningful and helping us to become excellent nutrition professionals.
And I think that fact that it's such a well-coordinated and organized clinical supervised program, and that it's been around for years, and that Meg, Allison, and Liz have had time to constantly work on improving it and make it what it is today, really benefits us as, recent graduates.
This is a place where you can find support and community, gain some confidence, and not feel like you have to do everything by yourself right out of the gate.
And I just feel like you're not going to find a more wonderful group of people to help guide you on this journey.
I feel like they really do this from the heart and model for us what it means to come from a place of service. For me, this decision was one of the best I've made along this career path.